All right, let's talk about some more Secret Empire with Secret Warriors issue number 5. So let's take a look and see what's been going on. As we last saw, the helicarrier came down, and Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur with Lear had died, supposedly. So we've seen the first panel that Daisy and everybody is out there looking for them. Hopefully they're still alive. But I'm not having a look. Go to the next page, and you see here that they did find Devil Dinosaur in a cage, basically, and he seems to have survived, and that he seems to know where Moon Girl went to. So back in Newark docks across town from Attilian 2 days later, you see that they were traveling to a basically an Inhumans facility. So they get there, they decide that they need to dock along the shores and go ahead and climb the face of the cliff, leaving Devil Dinosaur behind. So they get in there, they find the cell where Moon Girl's at, they break her out, free her, and then they start talking, but with Lear. Come to find out that Lear is Karnak's son. Well, then Karnak's son has the ability to give a small boost of power to Inhumans for one-time use. So he does so, and Miss Marvel and everybody, Daisy and all, they get a little boost of power. And they go ahead and decide to go ahead and free all these Inhumans. Finding that they've already kind of been freed already, and they just need help liberating all the Hydra people out of there. And as they are doing so, they find themselves outnumbered, and they're kind of worried that they're not going to succeed. When all of a sudden, the Avengers show up. So as we saw from the last video, this is basically happening simultaneously as the last issue came out, tying the two issues together. So they start fighting Hydra, and as you can see, they are doing well, and Hydra's retreating. But Daisy meets up with her dad, Hyde, and he gets a hold of her, basically. So they just defeat all the Hydra, they run away, the prison's liberated, and they're all talking about the two forces joining up together. Jumps back to Hyde with Daisy, and how Hyde wants basically Daisy to join him as a mercenary, and he has a way to possibly help take down Captain America. And of course, she doesn't agree, and he's like, well, you do know Coulson is dead, and she's like, who killed Coulson? When all of a sudden, you see that the guys are there to take him down. Karnak has found a way to basically bring the Hyde down. The ship crashes, and they all come out. And Daisy's just like, doesn't want to talk to her father, pushes him to the side, and while he's to the side, Karnak basically paralyzes him and says he'll be paralyzed for a week. Now he's on the ground, and they're all talking of basically how, Hyde is to his daughter, which Quake is to his son. And then it ends with this last page, basically how the Tower of Wisdom before the takeover, how Karnak turns his son Lear over to Mr. Sinister, for reasons we don't fully know yet. That's it. That was Secret Warriors. All right. Not sure if that's what you're expecting or not, but that's what we got. All right, guys. Stay tuned. We have more videos coming up and lots more that we've already done. So until then, Hail Hydra. Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place.